a couple of days ago, we got a report that Datpiff and their servers have been down for quite some time. So it seemed more than apparent that they were shutting down. That news went viral, to which everybody from the blog era was hurt. This went through our group messages with us and the homies. We were hurt. Now, the ones of us, shout out Keith, that were music lovers, things like that. Oh, we were really fucked up finding out that the Datpiff servers were down and that this potentially could be shut down forever.
Absolutely. There's a lot of heartbreak emojis in the group chat.
Oh my gosh. I'm a Datpiff baby. Like, I grew up on Datpiff and not the fucking app, like the actual website where you go and download your mixtape.
Yes, sir.
And you could do it for free.
Yeah.
I'll just get into a little bit of it. Popular mixtape streaming platform. Datpiff is currently down, with rumors swirling that the site has met its demise, but Datpiff had responded to the issues and speculation. They said on Monday, March 13th, many Datpiff users began to notice the site's usual plethora of mixtape content was unavailable. Others got the 404 errors while logging onto the site. Currently, the site sits mostly dark. A lot of the people said RIP, yada, 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 yada. But then they go on to say, despite the rumors, we're happy to report that we will still be supplying you all the mixtapes you love. We're working through technical issues on our site and app, but still actively update our YouTube. Thanks for all the love and concerns, but we promise we are still here.
That's good news, man, because like you said at the start, kind of just wanted to go back to that. Also with me, my childhood, middle school, high school, Datpiff was pivotal to my growth in music, experiencing new music.
For sure.
We always tell you we're from the blog era. We're from the mixtape era.
We are blog era babies.
So most of our favorite artists, a lot of, I won't just say their best, but a lot of great work was put into mixtapes back in the day.
Wayne. Everything DJ Drama.
Wiz Khalifa.
Mac Miller.
J. Cole.
Rick Ross. French Montana.
Meek Mill.
Oh my gosh.
Currency.
Currency. Who am I missing?
Everybody, bro. Everybody was doing mixtapes.
Everything up until the SoundCloud era. SoundCloud was really what stopped the streaming era. Yeah. Stopped Datpiff. Yeah. But as it pertains to mixtape, SoundCloud picked up where Datpiff had left off or was ended type shit. But I can't go without fucking SoundCloud. Not SoundCloud. I can't go without Datpiff.
Datpiff, yeah, man. So if it would have still been true, that would have been something that would have definitely hurt, like we said, because even though I don't use that platform anymore at all, it's just the nostalgia of it. You know, that's something that you just want to always stick around. Regardless if niggas are not doing mixtapes like they were, as far as like the quantity of it back then compared to how it is now, that's a staple to rap, to hip hop, to music, period. You know, I feel like that's something we should always keep if we can.
From time to time, I would actually still use it. Now, you're an early iPhone, iTunes user to where you knew from the very beginning how to burn your music onto your shit. You weren't supposed to be doing that, but you did. So all of
this nigga telling.
Yeah, man. He's a LimeWire kid, guys. Arrest him.
For shit show. I definitely destroyed our home computer.
Oh my gosh. My mom was so scared she was gonna get in trouble at work with her fucking people because I would do that shit on her work computer back in the day.
You were bold.
Oh, absolutely. Man, we ain't worried about that shit. We ain't worried about tomorrow. But for the people that did not burn their music, you were going to Datpiff to get all of that or to listen to it. It was either Datpiff or Audio Mac, shit like that. But I was listening to all of my stuff there, but I keep the app because with all of Mac Miller's albums or mixtapes, they haven't all made it to the streaming services yet. Or to my knowledge, they haven't, especially not the Larry Levenstein ones, the things like that. J. Cole, the Come Up, the Warm Up, Friday Night Lights, the Truly Yours mixtapes, shit like that. Those are not on streaming services. They're on Datpiff. And unless you're a music head like you and you've had it since then or you have it burned to your phone, there's nowhere else to get it besides Datpiff.
Correct.
I will always talk about the Mac and Cheese fucking series. from French Montana, Coke Boys, French Montana. Rick Ross smoked it on Datpiff. I can't get that anywhere else. Mm-hmm. Datpiff cannot fucking go anywhere. Yeah, and if y'all need to give niggas a fair warning that we're closing on this date, and I'm going to burn on that.
I was about to say, and give niggas a chance to go get all that music.
Absolutely.
Because, yeah, like you said, man, I would say from maybe, this was probably like 2011, 2012. That's why I have like all of the mixtapes, like we mentioned, still on my phone to this day. So I would still get it from Datpiff, but I'm just downloading it and then exporting it to my iTunes. This is when we still had iTunes. And then from iTunes, I'm just syncing it to my damn phone. So I got the shit. So another one, though, do Spinrilla still have their app, too?
Spinrilla.
Is that another site where you can still get all the mixtapes and shit?
I know it was way back in the day, but I want to say Spinrilla was purchased by somebody. But from what I'm looking at, Spinrilla definitely still exists. It's not as prominent for sure as it used to be, but I just looked it up. Yeah, it still exists.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, man.
You used Spinrilla?
No, I never used it.
I was gonna say I never used it. I downloaded it, but it was never for me.
Nah, yeah, I was straight after that. I went straight to SoundCloud.
I'm a Apple SoundCloud type of nigga
for sure. But like we said, Datpiff, just good to know that hopefully it's true that they are just working through some kinks within the website, trying to get their service and platform and software back up and moving. Man, we need that back up. So shout out to them niggas that's behind the scenes. It's probably Elon.
This is probably a reason. 2020 record labels secure big win in piracy lawsuit against Spinrilla. What? So this might be as to why we don't hear much from Spinrilla, because they probably didn't have licensing to all the music they were streaming, and they got hit for that piracy shit.
That's crazy, man. And one thing about Datpiff, this is something that I heard DJ Drama say. Back when Datpiff was really booming, they were paying artists to have their shit on their website. So Datpiff was doing it the right way. This was a nice booming business.
See, and you and Hoppy got on my ass when I said that Lil Wayne probably got paid to put Carter 5, or not Carter 5,
Dedication?
D6 or one of those fucking tapes.
Yeah.
Specifically, they were like, it's gonna be streaming only exclusively on Datpiff. And they're like, why the fuck would he do that? And I'm like, no, he probably got a bag.
I don't remember saying, but I'm sure I did say that. But yeah, definitely niggas were getting paid to have their shit only be on Datpiff. DJ Drama, bro, he was getting 6 figures for that shit.
Good.
That's live.
Good.
Yeah, that's live. So
Lil Wayne was banking.
What?